Hello, everyone. Welcome to God's Health and Wellness podcast, created by me, Niasia. I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York, where I wasn't really a food desert, but healthier food options didn't really exist in my part of town. Nor did the knowledge of how to eat to live instead of living to eat. I'm here to uplift, empower, and inspire everyone who are ready to embrace a healthier mind, body, and soul. Whether you're seeking balance, self love, or a path to holistic wellness, these mini episodes will guide you on your journey. Let's unlock your highest potential one step at a time.
All right, get ready to dive deep into the world of green juice. And hold on, because we're not just tossing a bunch of leafy greens into a blender today. Definitely not. We are going to break down exactly why these green concoctions are considered nutritional powerhouses. We're talking real health impacts here. What do you think? Absolutely. I think it's easy to write off green juice as some kind of trend, Totally. But the reality is that these ingredients have a history. Right? They hadn't recognized individually for their health benefits way before they ended up in our blender. Yeah, exactly. Like spinach, for example. Everyone's heard it's good for energy, but how? We're not all Popeye over here. What's the science behind it? Yeah, it's not just for cartoon sailors. It really comes down to iron. Spinach is packed with it, and iron is how our red blood cells get that oxygen throughout our body. So more efficient oxygen transport equals less of that dragging feeling and way more energy for you. So that sluggish feeling, maybe a little spinach is the answer. I'm also super curious about kale. I feel like it's always touted as a superfood, a health warrior. What about kale? What makes it so great? Yeah, kale gets a lot of praise, and I think deservedly so for its calcium. Yeah, and calcium, we know, is essential, especially as we age, right? Got to keep those bones strong. And we're talking about osteoporosis, which is a serious concern for a lot of people. That's a really good point, especially as we get older. And we can't forget about fiber either. Kale has tons of it, which is great for our digestive system. It's definitely not just there to make a salad look pretty. No, not at all. It all comes back to gut health, right? Yeah, we talk about this a lot. Fiber keeps everything moving smoothly, and a healthy gut affects everything else. That's true, it really does. Nutrient absorption, even our immune system. Okay, so we can't forget about that. Now, parsley, I'll be honest, I always thought it was just for garnish. What else does parsley have going on? For us, it's like that underdog, small but mighty. It's actually really rich in vitamins, especially vitamin K, vitamin C. And vitamin K is important for blood clotting, while vitamin C we know is great for the immune system. And then, of course, there's the whole breath freshening thing, right? Which is always a plus. See, I never knew. Interesting. Okay, let's move on to cucumber. It's refreshing, but what else does cucumber bring to the party in this green juice? Well, we all know cucumbers are refreshing, but they're also incredibly hydrating because of their water content. Yeah, and staying hydrated, that is key. For so many bodily functions, it helps flush out toxins, and it can help with that bloated feeling. Like, I just feel kind of blah. Right, so it's about more than just quenching your thirst. There are so many other benefits. Okay, so speaking of blah, let's talk about a vegetable that I think needs a little bit of a PR boost. Celery. What about celery? Celery often gets overlooked. I don't know why, but it is a powerhouse when it comes to, I would say, heart health. Yeah. It is full of antioxidants, and what antioxidants do is protect our cells from damage, the kind of damage that over time leads to heart disease. Wow, I had no idea. He's always getting a bad rap. Celery is a good friend to have. Celery is back. So we can add that to the digestive benefits of this green juice. Absolutely. Because again, fiber. Oh, right. Right. So it's a good source of fiber, which, like we said, keeps things moving and prevents that, uncomfortable, maybe a little bit bloated feeling. Like I saw it is visually off my neck. That's fascinating. Okay, so let's move on to green apple. They're bringing a little bit of sweetness, but what else are they bringing? Well, green apples are great when it comes to the sweetness factor because they have less sugar than some of those other varieties of apples. Okay. And on top of that, a good source of vitamin C. And again, we talked about the Indian system, so important. All right, that's so important. Okay, so we've got all our core ingredients covered. What about some of those bonus additions? Now, I see ginger and lemon on this list. Yeah, so ginger is known for its anti-inflammatory properties. Yeah, and some people, not everybody, but some people find it can help soothe digestion. Interesting. And then lemon, another great source of vitamin C, which again, we talk about how important that is. Yeah, it really seems like there's a theme going on in this juice. There really is. It's been so eye-opening. We didn't just want to list off the benefits. We really wanted to dig deep and explore how these ingredients can actually impact our health. Right. It's all about understanding that this isn't just some trend, This is a carefully crafted blend of ingredients that are working together to create, hopefully, some really great health benefits. I love that. It's about making us informed choices about what we put in our bodies. We've given you all the information. Now it's about listening to your body. Think about what you need, what you prefer. Maybe you swap ginger for lemon, or maybe you add more cucumber. Use this information. This is about empowering you to find what works best for you. Exactly. There's no one right way to do it. This is just the start of your green juice journey.
Thank you for tuning into Goddess Health and Wellness Podcast. I hope you're feeling inspired and ready to take the next step towards your health and lifestyle. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Goddess Health and Wellness, for more empowering content. Drop your location and let us know where you're tuning in from. Let's keep building this beautiful community together. Your journey to wellness starts now.